What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the premiere edition of the Unreal Podcast. I am joined here today by several good people here today. I'm joined by Alpha Keyblade, I'm joined by JRZ Saiyan, Brandon, and I'm joined by Samantha. Welcome to the Unreal Podcast, guys, where today we're going to have ourselves a lovely time, and I hope you guys are doing very well. How's everyone doing here today? Very lovely evening to be all together with no pants.
Well, I ate a couple donuts, so you guys are going to hear a couple farts.
Kind of
Just
drafty.
saying.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you say that your sister had like a birthday today and she made like a donut cake?
Yeah, she had a donut cake. It wasn't that really donut cake? It was like a donut.
Brandon, be courteous, damn it.
Oh.
There's children watching this.
I just ate. Okay, all right. So it's like a bunch of donuts piled up to make like a pyramid, and then it was like a tiara on top. So it was pretty good. I already ate half the donuts.
So it's like an Illuminati donut cake?
Exactly. Yes, it is. It's a giant ass triangle, and there's like an eye in the middle. It was a bunny eye.
So would you eat the eye first, or would you start from the bottom?
No, you'd eat the eye first. What kind of person are you? Be civilized.
Oh, this one over here is a savage. Like, you start with the head. You start with the head.
Of course you do.
Kill it before it lays eggs.
I'm feeling scared as Alex just beat the shit out of me and stole my pants.
Well, I mean, what's up? You want to fight? You want to take your pants off?
Yeah.
You already took my pants.
Bring it.
Someone just brought out the chips.
We
Is that what I
can
heard?
do this with or without pants. It's your call. I mean, it's going to result bad for you either way, so.
You already
Why
took
would
my
you
pants.
By the way, I want to point one thing out. So this is Samantha's first time like on a podcast ever, like ever.
Oh my
And
God.
by the way, I managed to actually find the chick who loves Dragon Ball as well. So let's go ahead and give her a huge round of applause by clapping our dicks against our tongues.
I'm scared.
Very, whoever did that noise right there, it sounds like you have like a pecker wiener, because like that was a very, very fast paced laugh.
That was
That's
impressive.
Brandon.
That was genuinely impressive.
So so which one of you has the pigeon pecker here?
Me.
Samantha.
Brandon.
Samantha has the pigeon pecker.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
This is weird.
being that you're a Dragon Ball fan, I forgot to ask you, who's your favorite character? Because I know that you were talking about it with your friends yesterday, so I wanted to know like a little bit of an insight as to like what you love about the show, because there has to be something you love and there has to be something you hate.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Hot seat.
She's gonna say Vegeta.
I'm gonna. For 2 seconds, I thought you said vagina, and I was quite happy about
Your favorite character's vagina?
that. No. Who do you think I like?
I don't know. That's a
Let's
good
see.
question. Krillin?
Yamcha?
Really?
Broly?
Really?
Gatsu.
Chaozu?
Did you say? Oh my God. I'm never talking to you again.
Why?
This is it. This is
No.
done. That's an insult.
Mr. Popo?
Mr. Bo-
So I don't know. I would say the casual Goku.
No.
Really? Oh man.
Mm-mm.
Nappa
No.
from GT.
Piccolo.
Nappa from GT.
This is fun. This
Oolong.
is fun. You guys kind of all suck.
Piccolo.
Wait, who? The only person I think nobody mentioned here was either Gohan, Videl, or just Puar.
See?
How the hell
Are we
can
right or are
anyone
we
like
wrong?
Paul?
You're so wrong. It's actually
Katsu.
Master Roshi.
Wow.
Yes, I was about to say the pervert.
Yo, respect. You gotta respect.
Well, this tells about her life.
It really is. Oh
I mean,
man.
so what does that say about her life? Like, what is she, like a master? Like a master trainer? Like, does she train other turtles out there, like on an island?
How did you know?
Oh my God.
I
She has-
know well enough.
Oh,
She has
man.
the classical
bad.
Dragon Ball music playing while she's like giving them a montage.
The next time I see Samantha, I have to make her watch Dragon Ball Super, because depending on whether or not she saw Z or not, I think she might like Super. But then again, like the first half, if she hasn't seen the movies, might be a little boring, because she might be like, "Oh my God, they're just recapping the movies." But I think once she watches Universe 6's fights, it's gonna be pretty cool.
I was
So,
warned about it. I was warned about it yesterday.
well, I mean,
it's
what
like,
were
oh,
you
God.
warned about it for?
Okay. That I'm not going to be ready for it.
Really? Why?
Just how I think about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Kai and all these. I'm not going to be physically ready for Super, just out of a respect thing. Because they changed, so many of the voice actors are now gone. Not to mention one of them died. And it's just going to be one of those things where it's been so Americanized that it's no more fun.
Wow.
And half the point of it was, you watched it in English, yeah, it was great. But then if you watched it in Japanese, you're like, holy hell.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I like the Japanese version.
I still enjoy
I
it.
like the
I,
I like the
I like the
Japanese
Japanese
better.
version, but
The Japanese make everything so much more intense than what it already is.
Exactly.
Remember when
There's so much
Hercule
more
punched
feeling.
Goku, like, because he promised him, like, to bribe him with some money and stuff, and Goku's like, "Wah!" Like, he just dapped him, like, Hercule just tapped him, and Goku's like, all right, I'm gonna take the loss for you, baby. You better give me some money after this, because I ain't taking this loss for nothing. And, like,
And then Goku just
he took
comes
the
back
trailer
to a
with him and just
tractor.
went over the building. I was like, that's some bullshit. I mean, I get what you're saying, Sam, because they have changed, like, the voice actors a little bit. Shout outs to Lord Frieza on YouTube and Twitter, who has contacted me, in which we will be doing a little surprise in the future with me and Frieza.
Which Alex has a
Oh,
giant
wow.
boner about.
Oh man, I can't wait. It's gonna be the Emperor of Universe 7 versus the one
See?
kid that lives in New York.
Hashtag Alex has
The
boner
Prince
for
of all
Lord
seagulls
Frieza.
and shit. You know, I'm the Prince of all pigeons, so I don't
the
know.
Prince
Oh
of all
god, no.
Siemens.
There you go.
I don't know. It's gonna be quite interesting, but you know, it's actually kind of cool having a girl in here that likes Dragon Ball, because most girls these days, I don't know what it is. It's like you try to introduce them to like the comic book realm, or like the anime realm, or something that has to do with fun. It's like they're anti-fun. It's just like,
Yeah, they're
no,
like,
sweetie,
this is shit.
I'm just like,
No, it
why?
makes you happy. I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah,
It's bad.
so you can get the fuck out.
Oh, I understand what you mean. It's like there's this like chick at my college who's wearing an Attack on Titan t-shirt, and my friend, like, he's a big Attack on Titan fan. He's like, "You like Attack on Titan?" She's like, "What the fuck's Attack on Titan?" He's like,
And she's rocking the shirt.
"Yeah, she's rocking the
No.
shirt and the
You
bag."
should have
Fail.
ripped it off. Your friend should have like ripped it off
No,
in a
like, she was
mad
wearing the
fury. It would have been
shirt
great.
and like the bag, and she's like, "What's Attack on Titan?" And he goes, "Okay, maybe her friend got it for her and she hasn't watched the show. So do you like anime?" She's like, "What the hell's anime? Is that thing for children?" He's like,
I would have dragged her by her hair in the bathroom and like beat her with like a freaking a spatula.
What
She's
the
been voted off the
SpongeBob?
planet.
Yes,
SpongeBob?
like
Women like that are
all in
being voted
favor,
off the planet.
of her leaving the planet. Say aye.
Uh,
Aye.
"Why?
Anybody
That's-
opposed? Say nay.
That one guy in the corner."
Well,
nay.
he's vetoed off the planet with the exception of like the fucking sheep in the background.
Oh, it's
Like
supposed to be a horse.
that's crazy.
You're like, no.
Like you're clearly rocking an anime shirt, and yeah, you have no idea what the hell you're wearing. That just
That's
baffles me.
I mean, she should be
No, like,
executed on the
it
spot.
baffles me too. Like, I mean, there are more, like, there's
who just said
stupider
they need
ones,
to be
like,
executed. I
Like,
totally agree with that.
thank you.
I'm okay with that.
See,
no, like,
smart girl, smart girl.
there are stupider ones too. There's like, I was in the comic book store, like, looking at like manga for like my Dragon Ball collection. I was looking to see if they had Super or manga, because like they just said that they ordered in a bunch of new manga. So I got to go check. Then this person's like buying Naruto. I'm like, "Oh, cool, you like Naruto?" They go, "What the fuck's Naruto?" I'm like, "It's in your hand."
You know, like it
Oh
pisses
my
me off
goodness.
sometimes, like especially, and I hate to bring this up with like with females sometimes, because guys are so like they're so adventurous with what they do in terms of like what they like and stuff. Like their preferences are so unique. I would much rather do
random.
something and watch something that's fun, either involving a horror movie, an action movie, an anime, a cartoon, than sit there and watch the Kardashians all day. Not saying that all females watch the Kardashians, but females that happen to like the same stuff that you like is a rarity, and I think they ought to be like caught like Pokemon, like inside of a Master Ball, because you will never find a girl like that ever again. Especially
Yeah.
girls that are like, you know, into like the same things that you're into. In a way, it's a rarity, because nowadays people just don't have any taste for anything. They just go about things and just like they're oblivious to everything. They're just like, oh, what, who, like all they care about is like what's around them and stuff, and that kind of like irritates me, because
I
you
mean,
know
they're too bland.
yeah, I mean they're too bland, and it doesn't express like, you know, enough characteristics
Nobody's
about themselves.
no girl is unique anymore. It is literally,
They're
oh well,
all the
this is
same.
popular. Well, yeah, because especially now with DBZ, because it's been such a fad, and they've brought it into the main light, and every girl's going around, you know, rocking Dragon Ball shit, and it's like, do you even know what that is?
Do you even
Oh,
Dragon
I
Ball,
thought it.
bro?
No.
Right, exactly. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
Yep. It's
why?
like,
It's
Oh,
like someone
please
says,
don't.
"Who's your favorite Dragon Ball character?" And someone's like, "Oh, that's definitely Mewtwo."
Yeah,
Just yeah.
exactly. It's just
uh,
as bad. You know what?
Oh
I
my
think it falls
god.
also like see if you guys agree with me. It falls under people who are wearing band shirts who have no idea who the band is,
Oh
oh
and
man,
you
yes.
just like
thank
Yeah.
you
you,
hate them.
Exactly.
thank
You're like,
you.
oh my god, it's. I actually know a girl like that, and she had a Led Zeppelin shirt on. It was
Oh my
awesome,
god.
and I wanted it. And I'm like, oh, you love Led Zeppelin? And she's like, who's he?
Oh
and
my
then I
God.
died.
You
and
should
then
have
I-
beaten that shirt off of her.
I
No,
couldn't
like-
because my soul had left my body. And
That's
No,
Mhm.
what
I
a
Should have
shame.
grabbed a baseball bat, hit her. Whack.
a baseball bat. Oh
I-
my gosh.
I follow you like so much there. Like I mean, like there was this like chick like in my college. She was rocking like Nirvana shirts, and I was like, "You like Nirvana?" She was like, "What the fuck is that? Like some perfume?" I was like, "No."
Not
What
even
the
that, but
perfume?
it's like the casuals. Like the girl would know what it is, but like they wouldn't know what it's like about and stuff. You start asking them like, all right, what are your thoughts on like this and this song or like that show or like that character? And they're like, what? Like like for example, if someone did have like a Nirvana shirt, they'd be like, all right, so what's your favorite Nirvana song? It's like, oh, you know that one, you know that
The
one.
one with
The
the one with
most
the baby.
mainstream.
I think the
most-
worst one is like when they like hum the tune. They're like, "Oh, you know the na na na." I'm like, "No, none has ever
They
sounded
start
like that."
they start like humming like Christmas tunes and stuff like no that's
Christmas
Rudolph the
on the
fucking red-nosed
first day.
reindeer. No, it's not. That's not
Wait.
Nirvana. Like it's like, hey, so why don't you like share a little bit of like Nirvana lyrics? Yeah, it's you know, just how to raise your, you know, it's like no. And that's why like I brought Samantha here because she is like us without a dingling,
No,
Okay.
which
much
is
better.
well without a dingling and without facial hair. So because some of us here look like mandingos.
Brandon, oh wait, no, is that about
Like-
me? I'm scared.
You either fall in one of two categories. You're either a shaved gorilla or you're not.
Oh my God.
I am a full blown silverback gorilla by default.
What the?
Yeah,
You got gray hairs?
He's
I can
hairy.
see that.
I don't
Yeah,
know, Brandon.
Silver hairs.
I think all your hair got taken out like from you living in Kansas and like having all these tornadoes hit you and stuff.
Damn, shots
Gosh,
fired, bro.
Yeah, man,
What?
this guy lives in Kentucky, bro. Just
That's
That's
not
not
Kansas. That's not
Kansas,
Kansas.
Kentucky,
That's not
Tennessee.
Kansas.
You still fall into the same category, man. Just twisters everywhere.
I live in the
Your
eastern
arch
part.
rival is a giant twister.
I
No.
swear he just explained the difference to you about this like last night.
It was like because I went to bed and I thought about it. I was like, this motherfucker. Like, what if he dies while I'm sleeping? Like he just like he wakes up and he's like in the air.
Then you're a dick. Then you're mean. Like, dude, you suck.
I can definitely see Brandon challenging a twister. He's like he takes
Oh,
his pants
heck
off.
yeah.
He takes his pants off. He's like, you will not have these.
I'm gonna have like a rope tied to, I'm gonna have like a rope tied to the ground. Just to protect the twister.
He's like floating in air. He thinks he's Goku, but like he's not. 'Cause he's getting pegged by like tree branches and stuff. So like he's getting
Oh.
pegged by tree branches and like he tells like his imaginary ghost that he can't finger it anymore because like he knows like his impending doom is coming.
Yes. That
Oh
would be
man.
awesome.
Exactly.
Oh,
That would
Yeah.
be. Oh my god, I feel like Netflix would totally pick that up.
Dude, I'm
I'm
gonna
tempted
try
feel
to
it
like they
one
draw
day.
would.
like a li- I'm
Thanks,
tempted
Alex.
to draw a little fake comic about it now. The kid who tried to fight a twister.
Oh, that's
I
gonna
mean,
be a
hey,
thing.
hey, hey.
That's
with
gonna
no
be.
pants.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah,
no
That
no
has to
pants.
happen now. Somebody needs to do that.
Do I have to have underwear?
I can definitely see that coming out like in the
You
in the
could have
papers and stuff.
underwear, but it needs to be like
How about whitey tighties?
gold or something.
Kid fights Twister with no pants. That's
Like
the
Captain,
headline in the Times.
right? Or like Captain Underpants. You need a cape.
Yes. Yes.
Brandon with a cape. Oh, good
You need
God.
a cape. Use your
Superman.
pants as a cape.
That cape would probably like just wrap itself around his own throat and like choke him while he's like hanging through that rope trying to like fight the Twister.
Why does he
Like, the
think
cape
so many
kills him by
bad things
default.
for me? He thinks so many
Why-
bad things for me.
Alex, why do you keep like spelling out this poor boy's doom?
I don't know. It's just because he lives in Kentucky. He
Oh.
constantly fights
I live on
Twisters.
eastern part. No
Okay,
tornadoes on the
okay.
eastern part.
So you have gangbangers within the Twister trying to shoot.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
That.
You just hear like machine gun fire as the Twister's happening.
Oh my
Maybe.
gosh.
Maybe.
Sounds like
Maybe.
a movie. It sounds like
Maybe.
some San Andreas movie, right?
It sounds like San Andreas meets like sci-fi. It's like Sharknado, like Kentucky version.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh man, Sharknado. God, I watched those. I cried watching those.
Yes. They're so bad. It's so
I had to
good.
pour alcohol in my eyes after watching those.
Did you really?
It was just I felt as if like I was tainted, and
You were.
and exorcism had to be performed.
Probably, but you
I had
enjoyed it.
somebody had to exercise me like via exorcism for me to like forget that film.
I ain't going to your house.
Not even that film. It's like 4 films.
3.
3? No, I
3.
could have swore there's 4. Right? There's 4.
There's
Gears
3.
of War 4.
I like the one where they're like in the White House or something, and like these sharks are. Oh my god, it's just so bad.
So
It's
good,
terrible.
though. It's
Yo, can you
so-
guys
it's
imagine
sort of
Sharknado with like,
horrible.
but like they replaced the sharks with a bunch of Brolys?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Giant
Well,
12-foot fucking roided out Saiyans like just crashing through buildings
Oh,
and
God.
if
Well-
their sheer body mass won't kill you, it's gonna be like their whole fucking dialogue. Kakarot. Just like
Well, at least we all know what will happen then.
That'd be
Paul
great.
sees one of them. Let's be friends, Broly.
oh my god, Paul. You
Why
know
do you
that
do that way too well? I appreciate that talent.
what
You get a
Broly?
gold sticky star.
What Broly?
Wait, what?
Yes, whoever did the voice, I'm giving you a gold sticky star.
Yeah,
I want
Get
a
it right
gold
at-
star.
Get a gold sticky star.
I want a gold sticky star.
You gotta do
Hey,
something awesome.
Kinda
Dude,
unfair.
it makes it awesome because it's sticky.
Exactly.
Oh, I see where you're going at here. Oh, you got the sticky star.
I'm scared to death of that
So,
laugh.
so I think we all saw like the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, with the exception of Samantha, and we're gonna go on ahead and ruin it for her because that's what we do around here.
Yeah, I was just
We-
killing our hopes.
We spoil stuff and we just ruin it for everybody. Anybody out here watching this, you probably already watched it by now. But so what'd you guys think of Kabe and Vegeta?
Amazing.
Why do we all go
Boners!
high pitched voice? We all.
Amazing grace.
That was
Wow.
cool, man.
Wow.
Yo, I think
That was
but
really
I still stand that
something.
Vegeta's gonna fuck him up once he becomes a god. There is no ifs, ands,
Oh my-
buts.
Vegeta's gonna like rape his corpse. That's what's gonna happen.
Can you imagine that? You are the prince of who? I am the prince of 2 Saiyans. Take it. It's like, oh god, man. Chillax, bro. It's not that serious. I'm just from a
It is that serious. With Vegeta, it is always that serious.
Yes.
True.
He is. It's awesome. He's like
I
a
still
human
can't-
Red Bull. It's great.
I mean, you're right. I mean, but like he doesn't. I think that sometimes he doesn't like get the recognition that he deserves. Cause
He
like,
doesn't.
like I can definitely relate to him. Cause here you have somebody who's like constantly trying to like progress and like be better in life. Even against his arch rival and stuff. You can kind of get that. But he's just naturally one of those assholes that just like he'll challenge you to a fight and fuck you up just cause he's angry.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what happened? Drop my pen. Everybody's done that. You get really pissed off for no apparent reason. That's Vegeta.
I mean that's true, but like the premise of his characters, I've always loved him, but like his evolution as of late has been better because he humbled himself, because he realizes like, yeah, bitch, there are other people out there stronger than you, so just chill out because you will get your ass whooped. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And that like those being Vados, Whis, Champa, Beerus, and stuff. But with his
Like,
latest fight with Vegeta, like what was really cool about that was that just goes to show like no matter how strong you are, if somebody can like catch you slipping even once, even if it's like using the environment against you, it's just like that can come in handy because like he almost passed out via like all that steam and shit like
Right,
that was
hotboxed
that
it.
was
I
boiling
mean, that
hot in
heat,
there.
man, that kills you.
So like I was in when I was watching that, I was relating because I was like, you know what, I myself was once in a fucking sauna room and I turned that shit up to max and I almost like fried in there.
Oh my
So
god. Why would you do that?
because in a way it's good for your skin to like release all that sweat and shit from your pores.
Well, I know that, but
And-
Yeah,
god,
but then you die
Max.
of like dehydration.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, why would you do that?
I can
that
suck
was-
my own like
He's like,
my skin for like
oh my god.
if I have to live or die, I'm gonna have to drink my own sweat, right? And I'm gonna sit there like
Hey, at least it's good.
no.
What?
No, I feel like you die even faster because I mean that's all salt.
Yeah,
It's like drinking seawater.
it makes you even thirstier. So you start peeing
It's
a little bit in your hand, you start drinking it.
I mean, it's like drinking fatty seawater. That's what it is.
Bad AC water,
Fatty.
Is that like
He said
diet water? Is
fatty.
that like
Oh,
diet
fatty.
water?
diet water. Wait, there's such a thing as
That's
diet
the
water.
thing.
Oh my god.
That is the thing. That is the thing.
No,
All of you
no.
right now.
Diet water. Has anybody ever
Yeah.
heard of
Diet
this?
water.
What?
No.
It's water fattening now? What do they put in it
Apparently.
now? Oh my
I don't know.
God.
They put the grease from
Here's the
the chicken.
thing. Eating right and everything can help you lose weight, but you have to work out in order to make it.
Yes,
God.
the story of many people's lives.
You know another thing that can help you lose weight? Crack.
Doritos.
Don't say it.
These nuts.
I would love
Crack.
to see a guy like approach someone and just say, you know, I can make you lose weight. All you gotta do is just sip on this Mountain Dew here and just eat these damn Doritos. And you lose weight in your head. And you gain it all around you.
Jack up Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Paul gets pissed off one day and like he loses his mind and he says that.
I hope Paul's watching this only because of the Broly reference, only because he actually believes that. Oh man, I'll never
even though he
forget
looks
that
like a oob.
discussion, man. I'll never forget that discussion. He was all into it. He was like, well, you know, in theory, you know, Broly can be, you know, Akira Toriyama's inspiration. I was like, Paul, what kind of like Namekian Kush are you smoking right now to be saying this to me?
The one that Sean gave me behind the nightclub.
He has like some Android fucking heroin in his.
I mean, one thing for Paul. Okay, Paul, your theory on Broly sucks, bah.
Did he say ba at the end, like a sheet, like ba?
Bah.
Bah.
I think that's a
And
yes.
That's all that time spent in Kentucky, man. You start banging at the freaking walls.
Yes. It's like,
How you say
hey,
hi to people.
Alex, how's it going?
I would probably just jump out of my window. Like full force. I would make sure that I land on my neck. And if I'm alive, then just grace me with the presence of Dragon Ball Evolution and I'll die slowly. I'll die slowly.
Actually, I was going to tell you about that. Sadly, my dad actually likes that movie.
He
I was like,
does?
Yeah.
He should
Oh
be
my
ran
God.
over by a tow truck.
Should be hit
like,
by a bus.
That was subtle. That was very
No.
subtle. I appreciate that.
all right. Like,
Wait, he actually what does he like about
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Evolution?
I don't know. It's like, all right. One night he's like, "Yo, Blake, come down here. Dragon Ball's on TV, the movie." I'm like, "Wait, the anime one?" And he's like, "Yeah, the thingy one." I'm like, "Okay, I take it he means the Gods one because it came out last year." And I go downstairs and I just like blink slowly and I turn around and like I see it on the screen and I'm like, live action cancer. And I'm like,
No, that doesn't
okay,
count.
each thing he likes about it, he should get his fingers cut off.
like I was like, "What do you like about it?" He's like, "Oh, you know, the martial arts." I'm like,
Martial
"Okay, can
arts.
respect that because you're a martial arts
arts.
teacher."
Oh my
All
God.
right, okay. He's actually a martial arts teacher.
Yeah, my dad has like a black belt in kung fu,
Yeah.
taekwondo,
Okay,
kung fu.
I'll give him that, but the rest of it is like 20 lashings for you.
I mean, he reminds me of Chuck Norris. That's like Blake's dad, Chuck Norris.
My dad's
hey.
Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. Then again, he could have been Bruce Lee if he had trained with his teacher more than just that once. But hey.
why does like every time I hear this like about Blake's dad, why does like the image of like Afro Ninja comes to mind?
Yes.
Where like he
Yes,
just starts swinging at walls and stuff. He's just like,
Like,
he knocks himself out and gets back up and he still starts swinging. I mean, he adapts all of the moves from Dragon Ball Evolution and he applies it onto his real life martial arts teachings.
Oh
And
my
he just
God.
knocks himself out like multiple
oh
times.
no, that'd be great. I would
Yes,
love to see.
I would pay to
That
see
would-
that.
I would put
Right?
it on YouTube too.
I would. I mean, I would love to see like your dad try to like adapt all that martial arts nonsense into his day-to-day basis and apply that because like Dragon Ball Evolution had no martial arts. It was just, dude, like I can't
It was
like if I had to
nonsense.
sit there and like just watch that, I would rather like just eat rats, like live rats.
Yeah,
Like
man.
Dragon Ball Evolution or being
You're right.
waterboarded.
I'll be
would be
waterboarded. Just put that board on behind me. Just put that
Like,
rag
let's
on my
go,
face.
bring it.
Do
I
you
can
know?
take it.
But the thing that I think that you guys will give my dad a lot more respect for is that he said that Battle of Gods was better than Evolution.
There's no
Redemption.
comparison. It's automatically
At least he has
destroys
common
it.
sense for that. 'Cause
Everything
that's-
is better than that.
I know, but like, there's one kid at my college who's like my age, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I love Battle of Gods." And then like, he saw Evolution, he's like, "Blake, fuck Battle of Gods. Evolution is 10 times better." I was like, "Nah."
Either
that person?
he's
Who's
like
that person?
either he's sexually confused or he's trolling you because like there can't that can't be.
No, like he
That needs to be a
genuinely
troll.
loves
That's not
the
okay in
movie.
any. No, that's not all right.
It's not.
No, like he
It's-
genuinely loves the movie. Like he's got a poster of it in
genuinely-
his room. He's got the
Oh.
That's a
DVD, and I'm like,
poster.
Dragon Ball
does?
GT is way better than Evolution. Get out of here.
So what?
he should not be
Wait,
your
this guy
friend.
like has like a. No, you don't need that kind of negativity. That's bad. That's really bad. You shouldn't do that to yourself.
I think Blake needs an exorcism to like just rid himself of that memory.
Yeah,
I
man.
do. I need a huge exorcism,
Here's
but
a
it can't be
frying pan. Hit
performed.
yourself really hard.
Wait.
Okay.
Just make sure the frying pan's hot first.
No,
I got you.
When he said that,
Slap it
like
on
he
my
has a
ass.
massive desk in his room, I
Slap
just
it on
like
my ass.
slammed my head on the desk, and I was like, why?
Clearly you didn't hit yourself hard enough.
I
Dude.
did. I felt it.
Dude, I can help you if you want me to.
Dude, I can help myself. Just walk into college and say something like really offensive, and then
I'm
just
not gonna
fucking
lie.
beat the shit
I would
out of
love. I would love to hit myself across the face after all these critics are talking about like the whole Batman Superman negativity stuff. It's pretty insane. Because
Okay,
it's
who's
pretty
seen it?
insane because like people are forgetting. People are really forgetting that the Fantastic Four came out last year. Like
Yeah.
that was an abomination.
You're fantastic.
You know what? I
You're
couldn't
a
handle
fantastic.
that.
What?
I couldn't handle that movie. I went to go see it and I left halfway and I'm like, nope, I'm done.
You
So
made
did
it
you go in?
halfway. God
Good.
bless your soul.
I made it halfway. I thought it was going to get better, and it's like that's
No.
what she said. I'm leaving.
It wasn't good.
Do you
It
do you
was
know the
no,
saddest
horrible.
thing about this movie?
What?
That it
Is
was
that
an
even the
abortion.
director even the director himself said that this movie is gonna be shit.
Yeah, I mean, why direct it if you knew it was gonna be shit? It's such a
It's funny,
contradiction.
bro.
When I heard about this, I was like,
I can't
get
do
the
that.
fuck out, man. This
Oh my
is really
God.
happening. Like, I heard it was
Not a-
so bad that like people were like demanding for refunds. Like, if you didn't get a refund, you were like burned to the stake.
No, they were like, I mean, like for me, sadly, I had to sit through the entire movie because I have a friend who's a giant Fantastic
Oh.
Four fan, and at the end of the
Really? Was she
movie,
hot?
no, it's my
I
friend.
love how
So
he
like,
goes, no, she wasn't hot, but she's a fan.
no, but like,
Did
I'm
you
so
touch her?
sorry.
Did you touch her, Blake?
Did you
no,
get anything out of this?
I
Did you get
probably got
paid?
Well,
He made like the most he got out of this was like eye contact, and that was
well,
it.
she's no hoe for
Eye
you now.
contact.
no, no. The most I got out of this was she grabbed like my chest and like squeezed, and she went,
I thought she grabbed your
pull the
balls.
plug, and
Oh
I was
wait,
like, pull
did
what
you
plug?
squeal?
No, like, she went, pull the plug, and I
Oh,
was
I
like,
thought you said like you
what, kill
squealed. I
you?
was like, oh
Like
shit.
he squeaked.
Like, he squealed. He was like,
Like
all right. This isn't a farm here, okay, guys? You guys are
Weren't we
you guys,
chickens earlier?
you guys are acting like such animals.
Weren't we chickens earlier? I'm pretty sure it was a farm.
You're
Well,
still alive,
Alex.
Brody?
no, it's a farm.
Oh wait, wouldn't Alex be the biggest animal? Alex Animal 7.
Yeah, I'm like a
Yeah,
sperm
he'd
whale.
be that hippo in the pond.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
all right, you know what? You keep pressing the issue on the hippo theory, man. Hippos take massive dumps. I'll just dump all over you.
Ugh.
I'll be the
No,
elephant.
Alex
Smash
is
you.
more like a lion.
No, he's.
Yo,
Alex
I
the
was
lion.
told
Alex
before.
the lion.
I was told that I look like Scar from like the Lion King.
What the
What?
fuck? Now that
I
How?
remember
okay,
that
I
I
could
guy.
totally see that.
I was
now
like,
that I look
oh
at it, you
If
look
he
shit.
like
had,
Scar.
yeah, I could kind of see
I could
it.
totally that makes so much sense.
I
That's
remember one of
great.
your subscribers saying that to me.
All
He was like,
hail the king.
and then one of your subscribers was like, Paul looks like the monkey in it. And I was like, what the
Yeah,
I
yo,
feel like
somebody was like, yo, you look like Scar from the Lion King. The other person was like, this one guy, he's like, yo, you look like Jason Momoa. I was like, really?
Alpha would be like
What?
hyenas. I feel like Alpha would
No.
be hyenas in the movie.
If I was in Hollywood, I would never wear pants.
Dude,
Ever.
if you make enough money, why would you?
I would show up to the Golden Globes, to the Oscars, to the fucking premieres, no pants. Nice tux, no pants.
No pants,
What would you be
2K,
doing?
king.
Holding the tux like out to the side? Like this is what I should be wearing.
No
With
pants necessary. I would be like in films, no pants.
All you gonna see is his boner. That's it.
there you go.
Thor 4, yeah, you'll see Thor's upper body, but me, no pants. So imagine that, Thor with no
Hashtag
pants.
hammer.
Would you like to grab my hammer?
Hashtag bang bang.
Hey, Alex.
Yes,
Alex.
sir.
Did you ever get the
Yes.
title for episode 37?
Actually, no, I don't.
I got it.
Depending on when you guys are watching this video, it is Monday, March 28th. So I believe that indeed, yes, the title should be out.
I got it.
You got it? What's the title?
Don't forget your Saiyan pride, Vegeta versus a Saiyan number
Oh.
6.
Why do you have to
Oh.
say it like in such a weird vibe? You're just like you're saying it as if like you're eating spaghetti with your ass.
How did you know? That was exactly what I was doing.
Because I know
He was
you
going
like
for that.
the text messages you send me are just barbaric in and of itself. So I know, like, dude, you were willing to fuck it. Let me not even remember that conversation in the morning.
Uh,
And
The
this happened in
vacation
the
lady,
morning.
the
You have sex
vacation
with-
lady.
Oh.
You gonna take one for the team or what? Happy ending.
sure, man.
It's more like
If I
it's
go to
more like
jail,
you're eating like lo mein off your balls.
So you could get a Patreon blowjob?
A blow what?
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 A
Okay.
blowjob?
What's that?
We do not speak it that way in here,
Ah, sorry.
man.
I'm scared
Like
of
I've always
Brandon
wanted
right
to go
now.
to Tokyo, bro, just because I wanted to go to like
Go.
explore
Oh my gosh.
stuff.
Everything is amazing.
It
It's
is,
all so
and like
colorful.
and yeah, it's very colorful. It'll
No,
make you
I've
come
been
back
twice.
all seizure
I've been
like.
twice. Go. Go. Everybody needs to go to Tokyo.
Oh, wait, you've been there, right?
Okay,
Wait,
pay
you
it
in
for
Tokyo?
us.
It's
and
amazing.
Oh,
we're
that's
going.
right. That's right.
It's so-
Samantha's been there.
it's so
Describe
amazing.
Tokyo to us little people.
So you little people, really? Really? You're going to
I
do
mean, you've
short
been to
jokes?
Tokyo. You're in a much higher position than we are.
That's true. Tokyo is an amazing world that everybody needs to go to, especially during Otakon. Everybody needs to go.
You are
You need to
so
go.
turning my nipples on just by.
Oh, dude, they're hard.
You need to
Wait,
go. Oh my
How
gosh.
much
It's
Dragon
great.
Ball stuff is over
Oh,
there?
dude, there's got to be so much. Like I
It's
would come
the
back broke
Mecca.
as fuck.
You would.
Huh?
Yo, egg.
And it's terrific.
Yo,
Can you
You'd
bring
be
me
on the
back
plane.
something?
You're
Bring
on
me
the plane.
back.
Did he just say bring me back a pen?
I'll bring you back a
I
pen.
think so.
She
One
comes back
pen.
with like a Chinese pen. Like,
My uncle goes. Alex, my uncle goes to Japan like every year in like Ireland.
I've always wanted to go to Japan, bro, just because I want to just go over there and see like how like the life is, and just go to like to all the anime expos and stuff. Because I'm telling you right now, like everything like we have here, Japan has already like 20 years ago. It's just like we just got like the new episodes where we're like, oh yeah, and they're all like, we would have
Yeah.
this like 20 years ago.
Left.
It's like, oh shit,
Like, dude, we
Yeah.
already knew
we're
about
kind of
that.
behind.
Like,
But yeah, I mean, especially for Dragon Ball, because like, God Almighty, they have like all
you
those
go there
what
for
ifs and
Dragon
shit over
Ball.
there.
yeah,
It's
man. I
not
mean,
even
I
that.
have a
It's all the stuff
friend.
that you find out about everything. It's like, wait, this is a thing here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just carry that
We
over.
have ice
Like I
cream
remember
shaped
when
like
Attack
Dragon
on
Ball.
Titan was like first coming out, it was like debuting in Japan. Everything was like a Japan, like people found out through it like from Japan. Like it's just like people go
Mhm.
there just to see anime and they come back in the States and they're like, hey, there's this thing coming out next year called so and so, and people are like, oh, you're full of shit. But then when it comes out, they're like, oh, where'd you get this? Oh, I got it. I know about it in Tokyo.
You
Yeah,
know
it's
what?
like I have a
feel
friend
we
out in
don't
Tokyo,
really
and like you
find
would
out
not
about it.
believe the amount of stuff that he has. Like,
Oh,
holy
whoa,
crap!
whoa.
Yeah, you heard that,
Well,
right?
dude, I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's the mecca of stuff. You can literally walk into anywhere, and there's like this little like Technicolor corner, and it's like, oh hey, there's all the manga I could ever dream of ever.
Yeah, there are stacks of manga over there.
What the hell's going on
I
with Rudy? What are you doing? You're like
It's
moaning
not me,
and grunting,
bro.
and you're like
Why
He's
you blame
enjoying
me?
himself.
I think the donut killed him.
no. I think
Dude,
that
listen
donut
to
is like going like through his brain. It's just like it's giving
Death
him
by
horrible
donut.
Well, I've had
plans.
about like 8 donuts, dude. No, okay, so today I started working out again, like
And then you had donuts?
to get as big as to get as big as Alex, and then I had like 8 donuts.
That's not gonna. Yo.
Which way are you trying to get big? I mean,
Well,
Oh my god.
Oh my
Are you
god.
trying to grow your Dragon Balls?
innuendo,
am I trying
innuendo
to?
all the way.
Nah, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna get fat.
Did you
It's
see
just
my remember my old workout pictures? How big I was? Oh my god.
God, you're so
Protein
fat,
donut.
man.
Is
God.
that a
yeah,
thing?
dude, what
I
happened
want
to
to
you,
look
bro?
like Broly. I want to look like Broly, but like with
Ooh.
talent.
No, because then Paul
You
starts.
can speak.
Personality?
You can speak more than one word.
Like I want to have pregnant arms, but I just want to say more than just one word.
But Alex, if
So
you
you
get
want to be
that
like
big and then you
Arnold?
start looking like Broly, Paul's gonna like start like, it's Broly. You gotta
Paul,
prize
yo,
you.
Paul, if Paul ever saw me like, cause I remember when we went to the gym and he saw me all jacked up, he was like, he looked at me, he was like, what the fuck? What? I was like, what? He was like, you're big, and I was like, yeah, yes I am.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I remember like he was like, it'll be so
Big
funny if like
hell.
you colored your hair blue or yellow or some shit, and like you were
Oh
just
my
I'm
god.
like,
no.
you know, that could pass if I dyed my hair like all yellow. I look like a fucking Super
Oh
Saiyan.
god.
Yo,
Yeah, you'd probably be like freaking like Ultra Trunks.
yo, Alex, I swear to God, like some of your subscribers, like when you used to be that big, they were like starting rumors like, Alex takes steroids.
Yeah, I wish, bro. Like, let me tell you something. If I ever did that, I would be as big as a building. Like I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Like there were times where I was like Jesus, can you imagine? Because I was watching videos on Rich Piana and all these people, and they look like fucking gods. And I was like, you know what? I cherish my pecker, right? I cherish my Gryffindor. Okay,
Gryffindor. You
I
are
wouldn't
not
want
Gryffindor. Let's not even start that.
I wouldn't want my magical staff of the elder gods to just disintegrate before my very eyes. See, I cherish that. Not only that, but I love my hair. I have luscious hair. I would not want that shit to come off tomorrow and I look like Roshi.
That is, yeah. That would be a shame.
I actually have a friend who will remain nameless who still takes it to this day. He's huge, but his back is like so acneed up. Like you can slice cheese off his pimples.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Well, that's a first for me.
And I'm like Brock, bro. Like that's bad. What the?
you just said his name.
Well, all right. I'm not gonna give away anymore, but let's just,
I
shut
thought
up.
I thought of Pokemon, so and that was funny to me for a minute.
He's so big, and he's a cool kid, but he's also so short. He's like 5'5", 5'6".
So he's like 2 inches taller than me.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Can you imagine Samantha like on hardcore juice?
Ew.
Pregnant
Oh
arms,
my
pregnant
God.
chest, giant, massive like calves, like that can freaking stomp out like a mud hole in a squirrel.
Dude, I'd like I have a hit list if that's the case.
I've
That's pretty
seen some
bad.
jacked up girls in the gym, man. I was like, oh my god.
Gosh.
I
I've seen
cannot
them
deal
too,
with
Some of
that.
these
and
girls
they're
like
so
scare
nice.
me. They're so huge.
Yeah, they scare the shit out of me.
Oh, you guys are punks then.
No, they're actually really sweet,
I'm
but in
more
a
of a man
very
than
like
Alex.
I'm scared.
I mean, I don't
Brandon
know,
just
man.
said his.
I would have to say a lot of these like middle schoolers are like, I don't know what's going on, but like a lot of them are like 6 feet and shit. I'm like,
Dude, they're
Dude,
freaking
yeah.
Oh
they're
yeah,
giants.
massive.
no.
Like they're
Oh
massive
gosh,
little.
Like
no.
they have, like at my house,
We're not
like
gonna.
at my middle school, they have like beards.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I'm in
What?
high school, they're like in
I'm
middle school
looking
with
at it, and I'm
beards.
like, what kind of HGH are you fucking kids on?
What are you drink? Like, what are you drinking? My gosh.
I saw.
Uh,
When you're, it's like, how old are you? I'm
I'll never
14.
forget it.
What?
I'll never forget it for as long as I live. When I was in middle school, right? I think I was in the 8th grade. There was another 8th grader in our school. He was the biggest kid. I think he was like 13, 14. I think he had giantism. He was like, I think 6'10", 6'11". He
Yeah,
was,
same kid at my
yo,
school.
and he was like 14. Like, I don't know, God forbid, I really hope he's alive, but the last time I ever saw a glimpse of this kid when I was in high school, he must have been walking around, whatever. And it's really, really noticeable to see who he is and know who he is because obviously he has the same face. It's
Really?
just he's massive, and I think he grew. So I really hope the kid's alive because it's really unfortunate if he dies because it's a really serious condition. But like I'm talking about, like I'm tall. I'm like 6'1". I was looking up and I
Shorty.
was like, oh my god, you look like this is like David and Goliath here. Like I'm gonna get like manured on. Like this guy's gonna like pull down his pants and like feces are gonna come out all over me.
A
Like one
guy's
of those
poop
things
was
where it's like, I hope he
pants.
doesn't like me.
Yeah, right. And it's kind of hard picturing somebody like that, like dating someone because what kind of a girl who's like 4'11", 5 feet, 5 feet 1, 5 feet 2 will want to date someone who's like 6'11", 7'1", 7'2"?
I have a friend who's
Wait,
almost like
wait,
seven
wait.
feet tall.
Guilty. Guilty. So guilty.
Really? Go ahead.
Right here. Guilty. X is 6'8".
What?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
guilty.
7 foot, so you know.
Your ex is 6'8",
Yes, not the one that you saw.
so he's 6'8".
Yeah.
So how
Wait,
big is his
why would
peck?
you
Like,
be with someone who's 6'8"?
God.
It is not
Isn't that weird?
So his
proportionate.
pecker's probably like 2 feet long.
it's like the size of like an actual live alligator.
It's like the size of Goliath.
You guys are making me be mean, but he wishes.
Oh,
I hope you're listening to
oh.
this.
And
Shots fired.
and Alex, you know me. I am not a mean person. I am a delightful little person.
That's
No
not what happened
commentary on
last
that is
night.
necessary. I'm
Quite
delightful. Screw you.
ditched me.
Okay.
I did not.
She ditched me.
Wow.
She went off to go like hang out with strippers. So I was like, "Do you want to hang out?"
I
She's like,
did.
"Be gone." I was like,
Wow.
"Okay."
Be
What a
gone.
friend. What a
Gone mortal. Yeah.
She gained immortality by having like these elderly strippers dance on her, and I was like, "Can I
She
join?"
needs
She
to
was
be
like,
hanged by her like fingers, you know.
"No,
What?
be gone."
Be
I'm
gone.
scared of Alex and Brandon at
So,
this point.
so I'm guessing
I
Samantha
am too.
Alpha's the shortest.
I actually am probably.
I'll tell
Like
you.
what time is it over there? Because I know we're doing this podcast kind of late, but like you're probably like one eye open, like your left
Nah,
nuts hanging
man, I'm
out.
fine.
No, he's up. He is up, moving around like 5 in the morning.
I am.
He has like
You
a
are very.
giant container of lotion next to his bed. He's like, oh, I'm gonna stay up, all right.
Dude, yeah, I see it all the time. It has scam on. It's scary.
And what about you, Rudy? What are you doing? You're probably guzzling donuts and stuff. You're just gargling donuts, donut powder.
No, man, I'm
He's working out.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
working
working.
out?
Yeah, I'm working out as we
Yeah, you
speak.
working out?
Nah. I'm replying to some comments on the videos from
Oh, I
today.
see. I see. You trying to be a good guy here, yeah?
Yeah,
Us.
because it's kind of hard replying to a lot of comments. I mean, you know that.
Oh, of course, man. And by the way, guys, I appreciate all of your comments, especially when it comes to like theories and stuff. When we do all these like the discussions and things,
Oh, those are the
like
best.
people get like really, really intense with that. And when I'm at work, I'm reading these things, and I'm like, some people have like some really good ass like discussions and theories and
True.
stuff. And then you have like occasionally like that one guy who's just like he's trying to troll, but like it's kind of like blatantly obvious that like
Yeah.
he's trying, but like it's just like come on, man.
Yeah.
Can
Good
we call
job
him
on your
Larry?
200,000.
I swear to
Can
God,
we call him Larry? He's going to
I
be known as a Larry.
I
That's
never
it.
thought I would reach 200,000 subscribers. And
That's
that's all
good, man.
thanks to you guys. All of you
Good
guys
job.
watching this right now. That's a lot of people. That's more than like some
That's
countries.
more than my whole town.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Have you ever seen
35.
200,000 people?
You know,
Like
He
legit.
lives in
I
New
wouldn't
York.
be surprised if one day like all the subscribers of Alex like decide to like
Find
form
him.
like a little chat room and then like find out where he lives and then like all go to his house.
Well, I mean,
Oh
I'm
my
not a
gosh, that'd be
stalker. I
funny.
may know where he lives.
Actually, I had a friend when I met him. His name is Diego. Thank you, Diego. Shout outs to him. He actually came and drove from Tennessee to come see me, and I was
Oh
just
yeah,
I was
wasn't he the guy at the gym with you who had
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
definitely was.
tattoo
Yeah,
of Vegeta?
he came to the gym. And you know, I met him, and I was like, oh, he was a cool guy. He wasn't one of those that was like, let me smell your balls to see if it's really you. No, he wasn't one of those. Like,
Oh
he wasn't one
God.
of those.
We're seeing
Just
we're
like,
seeing some
oh my
pictures
god,
But
here.
but like
it's
then again, I'm like I've gotten this before. People like have been like telling me like, yo, you're really intimidating looking like when we see you like on the street and stuff. Like it's just like you look like one of those like
Hey,
alpha male gorillas that's gonna like tear your ass
He's
up for
not.
banana.
Alex, at least he
He's
ain't like one
not.
of those
He's
guys
a
that sees
puppy.
like pictures.
And so like I'm always prepared for that. Like I'm always prepared for the worst. If somebody wants to throw down, I will
Yep.
slam your ass against the sewer. I'll throw you in the sewer.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Alex.
Okay.
Me and you. Bring it.
Oh God.
I'll take
Bring
that.
it.
I would drive
That's
there.
that's a slaughter.
Yeah, right. She'll probably slaughter the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Probably would.
Call me how me hot in your face.
I
Imagine
like the way
All over
she's
the
like charging up for the spirit bomb, and I'm like beating the shit out of her, and it's like to no effect. I would be so fucking scared. I would try to get in my car and run, but I would stay just to see if it actually works.
it'd be like your fight with Jessica all over again. She keeps kicking you in
Oh,
Dragon
Oh my
Balls.
god, yes.
that was so funny.
Christ, man. But instead, I'm not the one charging up the spirit bomb. She is.
A Dragon
So like,
Ball.
I
Okay.
can try to kick her in the pecker, but she has none, so like, it doesn't affect her.
No, it doesn't. It
It's like
actually makes
Pokemon. It's like
everything
it's very
stronger.
yeah,
Oh,
right. I have to use like hyper beam and shit.
Oh
You
God.
would.
Yo, that was so weird though at the end how like Darwin's just there and he picks them up and he's like, oh
He
sweet
picks my
Dragon
balls up and
Balls.
he just runs away.
Yeah.
Me Dragon Balls.
I need that. Alex, you need to find me a client I can have who can have me make all Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah,
I would love
I
that.
want Dragon
Give
Balls.
it
Give me
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Balls. I
I
want
did a
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball.
cake, but that's like the most I've ever done. I don't get very many
I've
cool
got like
clients, and I need to.
Yeah, Alpha, I'm taking your Dragon Balls.
Where's my
yeah,
Keyblade friend?
He's
yeah, I'm here,
gone.
bro.
He
I'm
died.
here.
Dude, pass me some Keyblades.
Some
Actually, there's a
keyblades.
store
Wait,
over here that
wait,
just sells stuff like
what
that.
Kingdom Hearts merchandise do you got?
I've got the Play
Oh
Arts
wow.
like
So
official figures.
I didn't even know the Conjuring 2 trailer just came out. I'm just like so pissed because like I'm in here talking when I could be watching this trailer with my pants down. I mean, just watching the trailer, just casually.
Watch
You mean you're
bro.
not?
Just
Can you not, please?
disregard that first part with the pants.
Pants?
Pants?
Ew.
What are
Why are
those?
I
you
love
pulling
when
things?
I find it funny how Alex just transitioned. I could be watching that casual.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. We've all had like that moment to where we're doing something and like it just so happens that a
Oh,
piece of clothing is not on.
Oh.
Happens?
Like Brandon.
Anyway, damn it.
Hey, don't put me in this.
I don't know.
Humphrey
I
announcement.
heard Samantha has virtually nothing on right now doing this podcast. She probably
No,
has
of
like
course not.
a
Never.
jar of like fucking strawberry jelly like next to her or something.
Hey, girl. Okay.
I'm actually doing that right now.
Knew it. Called it.
All right, so I have a confession. I think Brandon already knows. So I'm dating someone. She is next to me, and this person is quite a lovely character. Sex is kind of weird because I'm just fucking in the air, you know.
Oh, no.
But
no,
yeah.
no,
So my
no.
my ghost girlfriend here. She's
She's a hoe.
Hey, you watch your tone.
Yeah.
Get her out of here.
She's here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember like
I'll never
that
forget
was
like when I first told Brandon, I was like, so like, would you ever finger a ghost? And Brandon just like died. Like he
How do you know?
spilled.
Wait, how do you know
Yo-
you haven't?
Good question.
that's true
It
actually.
got Gatorade on my
Yeah.
nose because of me asking that.
I mean, once the Oculus Rift or like whatever the fuck like virtual reality headset comes out, everybody's gonna be fingering something.
Oh.
Hey!
Alpha
Yeah.
Keyblade face reveal.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared how like all this weird stuff about
Oh wait,
Alex
you revealed your
fingering
face?
I already
Ghost.
seen it. It's ugly.
This was
Terrible.
Merry Christmas.
Wait. He did a face reveal, really?
Yeah, good. December 24th.
Oh, you have to see this. Where is it? I don't know.
I got
Everybody's
pics.
going to be interneting
Got
right
pics of
now.
it.
I have to see this. I have to see
Wait,
this.
are you the girl or are you the guy?
Really?
Because
You're gonna ask him that, really?
It's
you
hard
have
to
a
tell,
guy
man.
voice.
He looks like both.
So you have a guy
That is
voice.
so mean.
That's,
So I
it's
can
true.
imagine
I
His
love
hair. Look at
as
the
a
freaking
girl.
hair, man.
Okay,
Oh no, I
yeah.
wasn't talking about his hair.
You were.
What the hell?
I
Who the hell
was
are you
talking
guys
were.
about
talking
his
about?
vagina.
You.
I don't
Are you
think
talking
anybody
about
knows
me?
anymore.
I'm
Wait, have
like,
you
what
cut your
is it?
hair?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Hell no.
it's longer than that.
I have no
Nah,
idea
man.
what's going on. All I know is that somebody's face just got revealed and like there's hair everywhere. I don't know.
Right. This sounds actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
he was
like it.
cubed up.
It sounds very erotic.
Wait,
Right.
how long is it?
It was like
That's what she said.
it's probably like the same as Alex's in a ponytail.
Is it like up to your
Holy
nipples
hell.
or what?
Oh wait,
What?
you're talking about
He
Alpha?
really wants to know.
I would love to see this man's hair on my balls.
I'm
What?
scared right now. What?
What? What do you say?
A lot of people have been wanting for me to do a podcast for such a long time now, and
What's a podcast?
the Roundtable Podcast is now it's just going to be rebranded and retitled differently now, the Unreal Podcast, because I haven't done it in such a long time. So like I saw like there's a different group of people doing it, so I was like, you know what? Oh my God, is that Blake? He looks like he goes to the beach just to like suck seaweed water.
What the heck?
Sorry, Blake, I love you, man.
Dude, that is
You,
No,
you
no.
look like
oddly specific.
you look like the one Saiyan that did not get recruited onto Prince Vegeta's entourage.
Man,
I know I
okay.
got
There's a guy
recruited,
at
but I
my
got
school who looked exactly like
Could I
him.
please just join your army? No.
We
I actually did get recruited, but I got kicked off because I was the one saying that could beat Goku without Super Saiyan.
Oh,
Makes sense.
That's
bold
why Vegeta
remarks
got
there.
pissed
Bold
off.
remarks. Would you like to
Come
talk
back.
to me with your pants down?
Yes, he would.
You know what, Alex? I'll bring the Keyblade.
You and your damn keyblades.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
man.
again, this was just this was a fun little conversation we had here. Many more to come, by the way, guys. Because if you guys definitely enjoyed this, let me know down in the comment section below. And the next podcast is going to be even more interesting because I do have several things that I want to ask several people here. And any final words before we go here today? Because I know certain people are busy. I know it's like 5 a.m. in England. I know certain
No, it's
people
like
have to
just
get
350.
a load out their system. You know what I'm saying?
Alex with Paranormal Activity 2. Wait, no. Conjuring 2 trailer.
I'm definitely gonna go watch that. I cannot wait for that. But thank you guys for joining me on this podcast, and thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe. That way you guys don't miss a single update or video. If you guys enjoyed, slap that like button. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. For myself, Brandon the Sheep, Blake, Samantha, and Mr. Jared here, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be seeing you all later. Take it easy, everybody. Peace!